Hi everyone, here's a throwback video that I think is very relevant for today. God is doing a new thing both universally and with us individually. Don't you feel it? And so my question for you is it time for you to step into bigger shoes? Take a listen. Today we are talking about embracing that greater calling that's on our life. And I'm actually outside because I'm on my walk that I do, and I saw the bark of this tree and I thought there is a real story in this tree, and to drive home our message today. So when I think about embracing that greater calling, I wonder, why don't we do it? Our heart wants more, our mind wants more, we want to move on, but we fear we're ill-equipped. Here's the one key thing that we miss. We miss that, look at this, the bark of this tree. Look at one side of it and look at the other. That other side represents God. He is not expecting us to do things perfectly. He is expecting us, though, to take that next step, knowing that He is right alongside us. And when I turn to the scriptures, I think about Gideon's story. You know, God had called Gideon to defeat the Midianites, but Gideon was, as we know, shaking in his boots, frightened to death, feeling very ill-equipped to do that. And he was not factoring in that God was right there. And I think one of the things we do is when we doubt our ability and doubt to step into the shoes that He's put before us, we're also doubting the presence of God in our life. And I want the bark of this tree to remind you that this is you, but this is Him. Imagine that. As you take that first step, He's right alongside with you. He's not asking you to step into something new without being there for you and with you. He's asking you to take that step, trusting that He is alongside you. So we know in the end, Gideon was victorious, right? Because he ended up with 300 men only on the battlefield, but he defeated the Midianites, which was 135,000. So we've talked about those odds before. 450 to 1. That's what happens when you step forward and recognize this is you, but this is God right alongside you. Subscribe to our channel and tune in next Wednesday when we're talking about moving on from what you've outgrown. Bye-bye.